WBRE editorial is Kenneth Fatula, member, United States Defense Committee. Mr. Fatula.
A recent WBRE editorial warned against putting too much faith in the conclusions of the experts when it comes to nuclear weapons. That is frequently sound advice. Experts gave us the present standoff, in which you and I have been declared open targets in order to assure that our government won't risk nuclear war. It is argued that when both sides have the capability to destroy each other, nuclear war becomes unthinkable. Unthinkable, perhaps, but not impossible. History, it is suggested, teaches that weapons of mass destruction, such as chemical and biological agents, are only abandoned when no defense exists for them. Is that what history teaches? Ask the Hmong tribesmen of Laos, or Afghan rebels, or Iranian soldiers about the abandonment of chemical weapons. Chemical agents are difficult to defend against, but even when the United States discontinued chemical production, the Soviets continued to produce and deploy thousands of pounds of chemical weapons. And the Soviets are known to be continually experimenting with biological organisms for defense application. What history teaches is that weapons are abandoned when they are no longer reliable. Crossbows, horse cavalry, catapults, and spears are gone for that very reason. The goal of Star Wars strategic defense is to provide the now vulnerable American people with a degree of protection, while introducing an element of unreliability to the ever-improving Soviet nuclear threat. Stating that no defense is preferable to a 95 or 99% effective defense implies that we are more secure in trusting Soviet goodwill than in our own moral ideals and technology. And what does history teach us about Soviet goodwill?
Mr. Kenneth Fatula, member, United States Defense Committee, has responded to a WBRE editorial. Copies of Mr. Fatula's remarks are available on request.